Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before I dive into today's episode, which is, as you can see, the unboxing of the Amor et Psyche Oracle. Is this an Oracle? Yes, Oracle. I'd like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you would like this video later on, if you like this video later, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the unboxing. Now, this oracle was not on my radar. Oh, and again, I have to apologize for my nails. I'm letting them rest from nail polish again, which is something everyone should do. If every nail polish wearer, nails person should do every now and then, just for health, you know. So you have healthier nails, stronger nails. Yeah, so this was not on my radar, meaning I did not research it. I haven't seen it before, literally have not seen it before. Yeah, if you know me, you know that I have several methods of choosing tarot decks. I'll leave it linked up there. And so let's take a look. This is a very nice box, by the way. It's very thick, as you can see. There, you'll be able to see how thick it is right here. And it's just a plain black inside. And it's very matte. I love that it's matte. Anything that is matte, I always associate with something premium. It's very interesting because usually when something is shiny, right, like gold and silver, diamonds, they're usually premium. They're usually like expensive. But I don't know. For me, I associate something with matte as premium and more like luxurious for me. That's just my opinion. I have no idea what that is, but yeah, so that's it. Now, as always, we'll go very quickly through the booklets, if there are any. Now, this booklet, I feel like it's black and white for sure. Love, and if I'm not actually sure what, I forget what Psyche is. Amor, love, and let's see. Okay, English. Let's go through English. Unfortunately, my Italian and my Spanish are not that great, so I probably won't be able to understand those. Tales of erotic love. Okay, so you guys know that I have a theme here. To date, I now have 3, including this, 3 erotic card decks. The first one that I bought was the Tarot of Sexual Magic. The second one is the Kama Sutra, which I have an unboxing as well over there. And this is the third one. So this is the Tales of Erotic Love, dedicated to the spirit of endless love, Amor, which nothing can contain, even death. Very true. And dedicated to the consciousness, Psyche and Anima. Oh, there, Psyche and Anima. All right. So, Invocation of Love. All right. Series 1, Blossoming Feelings. Cards 1 to 10. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh, and usually booklets have this, right? Card Oracle booklets have this. They have like a kind of spread to suggest to you. So this comes in series. Okay. So there's probably going to be, I don't know if it's going to be number 2 next. Oh, okay. So at least it says here, cards 1 to 10 explores blossoming feelings or young love. Think about love's first calling. So I like that they are, off the bat, we see here that they are clumped together, they are grouped together according to series. So 1 to 10, loving yourself. Series 2, the experience of love. Diving deep. Okay, so the card 11 to 20. Let's see what the rest are. Series 3, Love in Full Bloom. 21 to 30. This is 50, I think. 50 cards, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, or is it just 30? Ooh, Seeing Love, Making Love, Being Love. All right, I see you. Okay, so it's pretty much that. Your standard booklet. there is an explanation for each card, as you can see over here. And I know that you find me babbling right now, so let's get with it. Now, when you get this deck, it is covered in plastic. This is covered in plastic as well. I have just taken out the plastic. I cut it. The box is pretty standard. I always love boxes like these because it always helps me to lift the cards and preserve the integrity of the cards underneath. And even at the ones on top, because if not, you're going to be like scratching and scratching and scraping. Okay, enough babble. Let's get on with the show. I am excited. This is my first time to see these. There we go. Let's go through the flip through. The Lady Who Waits. Remember, 1 to 10 is the, oh, beautiful. It's the experience, the blossoming of love. Okay, longing and desire. A beautiful face. The game of love. Loving gaze. Look at the dude behind the woman. Soft whispers. So there is a bit of nudity in these cards, although very subtle compared to the other cards that I have, especially compared to the Tarot of Sexual Magic, where, you know, people are just straight up doing it. Okay, the Warrior of Love. Then we go on to the Series 2, you know. So yes, there is nudity, not just some nudity, there is a degree of nudity. So if you're the kind of person who, you know, maybe you have kids and you don't want them to have, like, experience this kind of nudity, maybe something to be mindful of. Or uninhibited and released. Okay, so definitely in physical attraction, there is a bit of, you know, like genital holding over there. So just be mindful of that. You know, if you're a person who doesn't appreciate nudity or some type of, that's a word, intimacy, then I'm glad that you're going through this flip through. And this is the last series, like the fullness of it, right? Okay. Memories and remembrance, body positive. So sweet surrender, beyond words, Eros and Thanatos. All right, that's pretty much it, you guys. Very short, very simple. Now, one of the things that I did notice that these cards do not have a lot of fluff in them. Yes, the photos are intricately drawn, intricately illustrated. The illustrations are very, you know, like there are a lot of details to them, but they're very cohesive. They say they're the kind of cards that don't really offer a lot in terms of elements, at least most of them, except for like a couple like this one perhaps and this one perhaps. So when I say elements, these are actually like drawings, like different kinds of things inside the drawings. For example, here in The Lady Who Waits, you have your lady, you have your doe. Is this a doe? Yes, you have your doe. You have your, I don't know, this looks like cherry blossoms to me even. You have your cherry blossoms, you have Cupid, you know, there's so many elements going on. But then you have cards like, let's find one. You have cards like this, the Charm of Simplicity, which is just very simple. It's two people, doves, and, you know, like a tree. And what is this? Is it? Oh, it's a musical instrument. And then you have this, Full Intimacy, which is also very simple, you know? So they are no nonsense kind of card. Even this one is very simple, right? They're very simple, but I can see that they make a very big impact. These cards for me, I can definitely read. Very easy to read. In fact, right after this, I can read them already. I already know. Like, maybe it's just me as well, because the more you get into your cards and the more you practice your spirituality, the more in tune you are with everything. So you'll be able to read everything much better, not just cards. But yeah, I like that they have a glossy finish. That's a very high gloss kind of finish, because they are, I mean, it's Lo Scarabeo, right? Here, it's Lo Scarabeo, although the illustrators, who are the illustrators and the creators? Jorge Barbier and Rachel Paul. Please correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong in if I mispronounce, sorry, your names, and let me know in the comment section how to pronounce it so that I can do justice to it. So, I mean, Lo Scarabeo, most of the time, I noticed, they always, well, yeah, most of the time, they give very high gloss finishes to their cards. So there's probably a little film of plastic above these cards, which means that if you pour water on it, not really pour, but if an accident does come, if it pours on top of it, it's going to be fine. Just wipe it off. If it pours on the side, it's a little more complicated, because I think that the plastic doesn't go all around it, you know, so it's just on top and the bottom, and that's it, you know. So be careful, of course, with any cards. They do have feelings. And we'll do the check. If they're pliable, yes, they are a little bit. They have a little give. They're strong, but they do have a little give. All right. At the back, these are for sure reversible. See, you won't know which direction is up, which is down. This is probably down. Yeah. But with me particularly, I don't shuffle my oracle cards to be reversible. I only do reverses on tarot cards. In oracle cards, there's really not much like to reverse, to be honest. Some messages get the benefit of appearing as a reverse, but I find that in oracle cards, you don't really need to do that, because everything is written for you. Like the Lady Who Waits, you know, like if it's like this, then of course there's another meaning to it, but at the same time, you'll find that oracle cards, well, at least for me, okay, so this is just my opinion, oracle cards speak better when they're upright, because they were meant, it's almost like they know that they were meant to be upright, you know. And now we are going to do the test of shuffling. We always need to do this, and this is how I break in my cards as well, to let them know that I am their owner as of the moment on this earth. So I'm going to shuffle them, see if we can do the typical bridge shuffle. Oh, okay. Okay, 1, 2. Yes, they are bridge shuffleable. Let's do another round, just to be sure. So I'm doing them in the same direction, you guys, because I don't want them to be reverse. And we should have shuffled cards now. Yes. All right. So there you have it. I do love these cards. I do love that the colors also are very subtle, but they still are very expressive. All in all, very easy to read, I can see. And right after this, I'm actually going to read. So yeah, that's the video. I will tell you though that the box is heavy and the booklet is heavy. So if you're going to bring this around, change it into, put it into a pouch. Although if you decide to take it in the box is very sturdy. It will definitely protect your cards from, you know, like moving around and all that stuff. All right. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say, hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that is it. Stay happy, stay healthy, And I will use these cards now. See you guys next time. Bye.